Hi, y'all. Thanks for watching. This is Keisha of Black Girl Go Hard, and I wanted to make a video today about some of the mistakes I've made recently on my weight loss journey. So this video, I will be talking about some of those mistakes, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to talk to some of the people who are kind of just getting started on a weight loss journey, and I just want to like help you or help prevent you from making some of the same mistakes that I have made in the past. Okay, so stick around. So one of the more recent mistakes I made is me like realizing that I have not been eating enough, and I don't like strictly track my caloric intake. But you know how you can kind of like eyeball things and like, yeah, that's probably so. That's how I know. So mainly my diet consists of proteins, so like mostly meats, um, veggies, and fruits. Okay, and you know veggies and fruits, most of them don't have like high calories, like high amounts of calories. So I'm kind of most of my calories to come from the meats. I'm trying not to do. I limit my carbs, and I'm definitely not doing like any fries, foods, anything that's like white, as far as like no rice, uh, no rice, no pancakes, no grits, none of that kind of stuff, right? So, and those are the things that really bulk up the calories, like give you a lot of calories. But anyway, there are some days where I'm like, I'll realize like, man, I probably only had like 1,200 calories today. And I know that there have been times where I follow diets where I'm just eating 1,200 calories. But for the weight loss journey that I'm on, I'm trying to make sure that I'm doing something that's sustainable, number one. And I'm trying to do something that also is going to help me build muscle. And, you know, being on a 1,200 calorie diet, over the long run will help you lose fat, yes, but at the same time you end up also losing muscle, which I don't want to lose. So I'm trying to also build muscle, which will help kind of make sure I'm not having like the flabby skin, and you know make sure I'm also like recomposition in my body. So that's one. But another mistake I made, number two, is on the contrary, is the things that I am eating, I'm eating too much of them. Okay, this damn peanut butter got me in a chokehold. Okay, so Skippy, Skippy or just Skippy, I think it is. They have this peanut butter with honey in it, and when I tell you, it had me in a chokehold to the point where like I was just eating too much. Like I look up and it's been not even a month, and the container is like I'm scraping at the container. I'm eating peanut butter every single day. And it's so good because I eat it with like apple slices, and then I have found like the perfect apple that's like tart that complements the sweetness of the peanut butter. So what I told myself, I said, when this last thing of peanut butter runs out, I'm not buying no more peanut butter. Like I gotta stop. I just can't even have it in the house right now because apparently I don't have the discipline I thought I had. Okay, and I never even used to eat peanut butter. Never. Now back in the day when I was young, my mom used to get like a tablespoonful of peanut butter, just walk around the house eating it. I never ate peanut butter like that. I never liked peanut butter. But I don't know what's going on. But now I'm like, that's peanut butter with the apples. I have to have it with like an apple. So I don't want it with anything else really. But it's so good. So anyway, I had to get rid of that peanut butter, any of the nuts like the trail mix. I really had to kind of just stop because it's so easy to overeat the trail mix and the peanut butter. It's so easy. So it's just like, you know, I'm gonna just get rid of that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until I'm a little more disciplined on that tip. Um, Another mistake I made was pushing too hard every day. Like every day don't have to be I'm about to burn 700 calories today in the workout or 1,000 calories. Every day don't have to be that. Mm-mm. You know, a lot of times when you in that fat burning zone, as far as where your heart rate is, like you gonna still do you're still gonna lose the weight. Like just get in the fat burner zone. Like make sure it's not like a leisure, like just a workout where you really not doing a lot, but it doesn't have to be like balls to the wall every day. Now, imagine, yeah, a couple times a week, a few times a week, yes. But then sometimes it's okay to kind of let your body recover and like your muscles kind of repair themselves. Because, you know, when we're doing those intense workouts, like your muscles are like, for lack of a better word, like tearing or ripping. So you need to allow the muscles time to also kind of repair themselves. So, you know, doing a slow walk or, you know, doing some kind of light recovery exercises is beneficial. Next mistake that I made was not getting enough sleep. Simple as that. So up until day 40, I had only lost 6 pounds. 0 to 40, 6 pounds total. Okay. Day 40 to 50, I started like sleeping more. I was taking naps throughout the day. I was actually just really exhausted. I don't know why, but my body was just exhausted. And I just like listened and was like, you know what? I'm going to sleep. Go and take a nap. I was like taking daily naps. But hey, but from day 40 to 50, I lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds in 10 days. Yes, I was still doing the 2 workouts a day. Yes, I was eating what I was supposed to be eating. But what I think was the thing that really did it was me getting sleep. Because if you're not resting, your body does not have time to. I just talked about like your body repairing it. So your body doesn't have the time to repair. Your body's holding on to stress and cortisol and all of that. Take a nap. Get some sleep. It's okay. You ain't gotta be up running around doing all. It's okay to get rest. So that's what I will say. Now, to somebody that's just starting out in their weight loss journey, and they're like, "Ooh, I'm ready to get it together." I didn't did this a million times. I didn't started and stopped. I can't even tell you how many times. But somebody that's ready to start on their journey, that's watching this video, if I can offer one piece of advice to you, is to ease into this lifestyle change. It is not a I'm about to start and I'm about to lose 50 pounds in 3 months and da 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 da. And maybe that could happen. Not saying that it can't happen. But what I'm saying is to ease into it. Because so many times, myself included, I would start off and I'm like, I'll go so hard. Like first day one, I'm in the gym, hour and a half, 2 hours, going hard, trying to lift the heaviest weight, trying to run the fastest, trying to do the elliptical, doing the Stairmaster trying to push to do the Stairmaster for all this amount of time. That's the quickest way to burn yourself out. That's the quickest way to burn yourself out. Where in a week you like, I'm tired, my body hurt. Da, da, da. Yeah, your body hurt because you pushing it like crazy. It's okay to ease into it. It's okay to ease into it. You don't have to go in and have an incline on the highest incline and you ain't worked out in Lord knows when. Yes, you're gonna burn your body out quick. You're gonna mentally burn yourself out quick. And that's how you end up like falling off real quick. And like I said, this is me talking from experience. I have started and fell off a ridiculous amount of times. And this is well, aside from one other time I lost a lot of weight, this is the longest that I've went, like being consistent and being disciplined. So all I'm saying is, you don't have to start, baby. You ain't Rocky. You ain't got to start off like you Rocky going up them stairs. Let yourself build up to that point. You will get there. Yes, you will get there eventually. I've been saying this. It's your race at your pace. You can only go at your pace. I can't go at the next person's pace. You can't go at the next person's pace. You got to start out with your pace, okay? You can't start off. There's so many times at the track that I go to, because I've become like a very familiar face, right? They know me up there. They see me up there. I see a lot of other regulars up there, right? And there's so many times that they're like, "Oh, I can't wait to get there and start running and da 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 da." And I always say, "Yeah, but do what you can for now. Yes, you want to push yourself to do more, and you should, but you don't want to overdo it run trying to run 3 miles and you haven't even ran or speed walked 3 miles. Start there, or start with walking a mile. So it's just like you guys got to ease into it. Just that's the main advice I want to give. It's just like, don't go in too hard. Like, start with what you can. And I'm glad that this channel is like motivating people. But also I want you to be encouraged to just start small and work your way up to it. And eventually you will see that your body has more endurance to keep doing more and more and more and more. I would have never thought I would have been able to run 3 miles. Never. I never ran 3 miles. And I want to eventually get to the point where I can run potentially a marathon. But can I run it today? Hell no. It's going to be a while, you know. But can I now run 3 miles? Can I probably push myself to run 4? Yeah. I can. Can I push myself to run 5? Yeah. I haven't started. But I can. So eventually your body will work its way up. It will strengthen itself to be able to do those longer and more intense workouts. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you for coming to my K Talk. And if you are still around watching this video, I done said it before, what are you doing? Subscribe, okay? Go ahead. You can subscribe. You know you like me. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.